SpireLight Web. I wanted to record this video to show you how to manage your sermons on your website through our integration with Sermon.net. Sermon.net is a great service. They've been around for a number of years, and it's very solid, lots of storage space. They do podcasting, live streaming, a lot of different options with Sermon.net. So we're excited to be able to offer these tools to you. Now, I want to show you how to quickly jump in and upload new sermons to your Sermon.net collection, and then be able to display those sermons on your website. So we'll jump right into it here. The first thing you want to do is navigate to SpireLight.sermonstudio.net in your website browser, right like this. And so once you're there, you'll be presented with this login screen. And what you want to do is put in your username and password. Now, this username and password may be different from the one that you log into the SpireLight web editor with, but either way, we'll be sure to provide you with the correct login for the Sermon Studio. But you're going to log in, and once you log in, you're going to see really just some basic help files, some links to help files and tutorials here. And it's really pretty straightforward right here. In order to jump right in and start uploading sermons, you're just going to click here on Upload Media, Add New Episode. Now, the Sermon.net environment refers to each sermon as an episode. And just so you understand that moving forward and you're not confused with that terminology. So we're going to add a new episode or sermon. And here's what we're going to do. Give it a name. We'll name this one Glory in the Lord. And then we're going to pick the date on which that sermon was delivered. This particular one was Sunday, July 7th. We're going to choose to display that date on the website. We can give a description for the episode if we want to, or we can give keywords for the episode, and that would just be different keywords for maybe topics that were referred to within the sermon. If people are on your website searching for sermon content on certain topics, you could help them find that by adding keywords. You can add new artwork to each episode if you want to. There's default artwork that is specified here. If you're preaching through a series and you would want a certain artwork for that series, you could specify that here. But this default artwork will appear if you don't choose anything different. So we have that. Let's jump over to categories, and we're just going to give a few more specifications to this particular episode. So we can note who the speaker was. If you want to add a new speaker, you can click this edit icon, this little pencil icon here. You can add the name of a new speaker. This particular speaker is Pastor Nathan Pelkey, and so I can choose that. And then you can choose a series. Again, you can add a new series title here by clicking edit. This particular sermon, I don't think is in a series, so we're just going to call this one Sunday Morning. And then you can specify the scripture that was your main text. You can choose that here. I believe this one was in 1 Corinthians. And you can get more specific here if you want to put in chapter and verse as far as references. So I'm going to save those updates. And I'm going to come down here to media, and this is where I can actually add my sermon audio. And so I'm going to click on, I can either drag my file from my desktop, or I can add a file here. I think I'll just drag it. And right here, Glory in the Lord. And that's going to begin uploading as soon as I click Create and Publish here. Now, one of the special things about Sermon.net is that it will automatically transcode your audio into optimum bit rate. So it's going to maximize your storage space. It's going to sound great. And you don't have to actually worry about transcoding yourself because the system will take care of that for you. So, excuse me, I'm going to click Create and Publish here. And once I do that, it's going to begin to upload, and you'll see that progress here. You see the sermon's been uploaded, the files are being published. And so if we jump back to our website here, I'm going to refresh this page, and let's just see if our episode shows up. And so here we have it on the website, and as we refresh, we see that the sermon has populated. It's right here. It's the first one in the list. And we see that it can be played right here at the top. And as sermons are added, they will populate here in this list one by one. And so that is the way that you upload sermons. If you have any trouble with this system or you have any questions about it, please reach out to us, support@SpireLight.com, and we'll be happy to help. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.